Hello everyone, welcome back to Honkai Star. I'm just gonna dive straight into it because I'm already passed up against time. We're gonna do at least 1 hour, maybe an hour and a half of Honkai Star, and I then have to go and do some other things on some other games. So yeah, we will be streaming Zenless Zone Zero today. Not today, tomorrow. And potentially Genshin Impact. So stay tuned for those two. I will be talking about some things about the update for Genshin Impact. If I'm really excited for anything new. Or am I going to end up streaming Marvel Rivals or Apex Legends? We'll see. Will depend. And I also want to talk about a game that's coming out called Marathon Fragpunk. I'm going to be playing Fragpunk for the first time next week. So we're going to give our opinion about how I feel about Fragpunk. Second, I'm going to talk about Marathon. If you don't know what Marathon is it's a new game made by Bungie, and I'm going to give my honest opinion about it. I've never played it, but based off of what I'm reading, based off the gameplay, the trailer, I will be giving my brutally honest opinion about the game. But that being said, let's go ahead and dive right into this.
Hey, over here! I've been waiting for quite some time.
Sorry. I know it's been a week. I'm sorry.
Where have you two been? We've been waiting here for quite some time. Even our wings are tired.
I'm sorry, I was playing Marvel Rivals. Tribby.
Wow, you guys are well informed. You even know about the World Wound Web? Young people sure are full of energy. But it's been such a busy day. Where would we find the time to surf the web? What a strange thing to say. Anyway, let's go. I hope Aggie isn't annoyed from waiting too long. Oh, right! You can see the abyss from here! It's quite a nice place for a photo!
Let's go get the photo. Oh, wait, what?
Look! The Gate of Infinity! It's very eye-catching, isn't it? That's where we met! Oh well! The past cannot be recreated! All we can do is follow the prophecy and move forward. different concepts. We can draw upon the power of the Veil of Evernight through prayer, and then salvage necessary items from the past for our own use. It isn't actually reversing time.
Even gods have obeyed the underling laws of the world. I'm still trying to understand laws. We'll take a photo later. Let's go. Okay. That is so lame. We should have taken a photo now.
Just hearing this melody makes me feel better. Have you heard? Seems like all the rooms are full.
Aggie, we're back!
Thanks for your hard work. Is there any news from Trian?
Not yet. But we've already figured out where the deserters are headed to. With a little more time, we'll be able to track down the location of Castrum Kremnos.
Oh, he's that candid with the two of you. Castrum Kremnos, both Nikador's territory and their current abode, is a moving city-state enveloped in fog.
Oh, that's actually interesting.
Let's talk about something less serious for now. Would you mind giving the three of us some space, Treeby?
Of course. Hope you like this gift.
As Treeby mentioned, the both of you spared no effort in protecting the holy city. I would like to present you with a gift in recognition of that.
What's that?
If you are to stay in Akima, you'll need a place to rest.
Oh!
This gift will address your troubles. Welcome to your private bath chamber. I'm glad that you're satisfied with the arrangements. Here, take some time and get to know your surroundings.
Are you kidding me? Oh, we're fighting it?
Allow me to purge the root of the problem. Time to cleanse the filth.
No dirty tricks.
Life is not...
Overcome the thorns.
Wait, you can oh.
Doubt farewell.
Wilt here.
Sure, I'll play along.
The truth. Everything in this world is bleeding. May the fire be of your body and mine. Please cherish this as you wish.
Seek and you shall receive.
I hit the mark. Ah.
This place is rich with flowers. Can we stay here for a while longer?
Dang. What's the pity? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 33?
I want to make something with it.
Oh, finished exploring? I still have one last special gift for you. Come this way. I'll explain it to you.
One more special gift? Is this...
It's not your average wash basin. This ceremonial vessel belonged to the Chrysos heirs and is now my gift to the both of you. You have learned, to some extent, about the history of amphoreus and of the holy city Archima. Now, I wish for both of you to witness the journey of the Chrysos heirs for yourselves.
What do you mean by
In
witness?
ancient times, Fegusa, the chalice of plenty, concealed the beginning of the world amidst billowing waves. When the ancient ocean priests discovered that place, they used spirit water to build a barrier in order to prevent the site from being disturbed by external forces. However, they also left behind a passageway. That passageway is none other than the ceremonial basin in front of you. Clear yourselves of all distracting thoughts and wash your faces with the spirit water inside the basin. When you next open your eyes, you shall witness for yourselves the Vortex of Genesis, a great sanctuary that houses the original divinity of the 12 Titans. It's also the place where the prophesized miracle of Genesis will occur. For your first time, I shall personally guide you into the depths. Close your eyes and hold your breath. Sever all other sounds and let my whispers fill your ears. Take a handful of the pristine water. Lift your palms in front of your chest and feel the water gently flow away through your fingers. Sink deeper and do this once more. Submerge your wrists in the spirit water. Familiarize yourself with its temperature, its touch. Spread your fingers, then lower your head and search for the palms of your hands. Feel the spirit water flow against your face until all of your senses are submerged. Floating, sinking, diving into the depths. You now stand at the heart of this world. Now, I require your honesty.
What the? Require my. What is the meaning of this? Why is this happening again?
This
As
is
expected.
no laughing matter. It's an interrogation.
Yeah.
While the both of you were roaming the city, someone was paying attention to your every move. Unfortunately, you have broken your promises.
So, you are indeed aware of our transgression. However, we only did it to save a life.
The Holy City's fate is as fragile as threat. I must exercise prudence in order to eliminate sources of potential disaster. I will grant the both of you another chance to mend our broken trust. The Golden Thread shall judge on my behalf. If you're truthful, you will live. Else, you will perish.
You're such a...
We meet again, distinguished guests.
Castress will be your executioner.
However, you never explained to us revealing the world beyond the sky existence would to dire consequences. What I want to know is exactly how grave of a crime have we
A
committed.
reasonable request. It is indeed my oversight for failing to tell you everything in time.
Yeah, you didn't tell us anything what the consequences was.
There have always been people in Amphoreus who looked beyond the skies. Indeed, there used to be a usurper nation that spared no expense in constructing sky ships with the desire to break through the blue sky and reach the stars. However, Aquila's divine punishment fell the instant the fleet of sky ships took flight. An entire city-state, along with all of its subjects, was reduced to ash in that moment. It's not that Amphoreus is unwilling to head toward the stars. Yet, anyone who even thinks about breaching the firmament would undoubtedly infuriate the gods, causing this land of the living to burn, and an entire nation of mortals to perish. The Eye of Twilight is only one example of this.
So, if one person tries to leave the planet, their entire city, their entire nation dies. Oh my god!
This is forbidden territory, which can never be ventured into.
What the... What? You have some messed up, corrupted gods if you think that's okay. So you're saying that it's better to pretend it doesn't exist instead? We mean no harm towards
Divine
Prius.
punishment has never been fair. As Okima's guardian, I must do the same. This is a world dominated by titans, and that order can only be toppled by the Chrysos heirs. Therefore, the only thing that I can do right now is to ensure that the both of you remain devoted. 3 steps, Castress.
Yes, Lady Aglaya.
I shall ask you 4 questions. Dishonest answers will cause the golden thread to vibrate, while truthful responses will not affect the thread. The number of times that the thread trembles is the number of steps forward that the executioner will take. If she isn't standing right behind you after all 4 questions have been asked and answered, the both of you will have passed this test. If she is, your journey will end here.
You're such a fucking bitch, man.
You'll fall asleep amid the warm embrace of flowers.
Dude, I
Feel no pain.
regret telling you you are beautiful and elegant and graceful. Good God. Does this mean that we can lie up to 2 times?
If you treat your lives as mere trifles, then you may do as you wish.
Regardless of what she says, we will be fine as long as our cons are clear.
Well, then, let us begin.
Question 1.
Question 1.
Okay.
Outlanders, why have you come to Amphoreus?
To allow our journey to continue.
A truthful response. A step will not be recorded. Question 2. Outlanders, why did you lend your aid to Akima?
And we should have aided because of to allow to be honest, this one's actually a trick question. To allow our journey to continue.
No fluctuations detected. A step will not be recorded. Question 3. Outlanders, if the current situation changed dramatically, could you eventually point your blades at Akima and its citizens?
I cannot make any guarantees. Not a chance. Honestly, I cannot make a guarantee because we don't know who the true culprit is.
A response that lacks embellishment. You have no misgivings about the friction or suspicion that your answer might cause. A step will not be recorded. Final question.
Yeah.
Outlander. An unknown but surging power exists within your body. Are you willing to use it to aid the Chrysos heirs in slaying the gods?
Wait, you can even detect that? I'm willing, not willing, but I cannot agree to your request. It's one of the destruction seeds of disaster. Be careful, it might backfire. To be honest, it is. A Stellaron is a seed of destruction. If I say this, it's honestly the truth. And it could backfire if we're not careful. Slightly.
An angry threat, but one laced with uncertainty. You don't understand the power within your body either. A step will not be recorded this time.
Because we were truthfully honest. We don't understand our power, for one. We have seen it. The first time we activate it, we would have blown up the Herda station. If it wasn't for Welt. Hold on one second, guys. Yeah. She didn't even move once.
All 4 questions have been asked and answered. You have earned a second chance with your honesty. Both of you may continue to stay in Akima, and its citizens will continue to view you as distinguished guests. However, you must promise that today's farce will not occur again.
I think it's more appropriate for us to say that last part. You're seriously still expecting us to help you after what we just went through.
Regardless of your choice, the Chrysos heirs will continue to follow the path in the prophecy. You may be a ray of hope that fell onto amphoreus. However, until all has been proven, you cannot be allowed to pose a threat to amphoreus.
If we stay, will you continue to monitor us?
For the Holy City, I am willing to bear all the traits that others despise and use every heartless yet effective trick in the book.
Forgive us, but I'm afraid our cannot continue under these conditions. If we cannot gain people, no. If we cannot gain your trust, Lady, we'll depart. And Amphoreus isn't the only option for the nameless. Things don't have to end on a sour note between us.
I respect your decision.
Hold on! Please, wait a moment.
Finan?
Aglaya, as the first person to encounter them, I have some thoughts I would like to share regarding whether they can stay.
Do speak your mind.
When I first met them in the Abyss, I was wary of them as well, and never let my guard down throughout our journey back to the Holy City. However, during the battle to defend Akima, we fought side by side numerous times. The look in someone's eyes in moments of life and death never lies. And I was able to detect the conviction in their eyes back then. That's why I was willing to put my life in their hands. Please believe a warrior's intuition. At present, Akima is desperate for aid, and I am loath to lose 2 allies just like that. Isn't this what Miss Castorus believes as well?
Yeah. I'm more willing to view death as a peaceful farewell than a punishment.
Oh! They turned against her!
2 crisis heirs are willing to vouch for you. It seems my actions were too high-handed.
Bitch, we been trying to tell you this since the beginning, man!
Finan, will you fulfill your duty as host and look after our distinguished guests?
Man,
Well, I'm not good at formalities. I'll do my best.
I hate this fucking bitch.
Next time, I hope you will express your thoughts openly.
You cannot blame her. Castrus, this is not your fault. This is her fucking fault. She put you up to execute us.
I will.
Now, it's time to welcome the newcomers to the Vortex of Genesis. As you both have chosen to trust these Outlanders, ensure they are adequately informed about the mysteries concealed within.
Bitch. Who made you leader of everyone? All I see is you just being a power-hungry psychopath that if anyone steps out of line, oh, death.
Sorry, I should have gotten here earlier. Please, hear me out before you make up your mind. I swear by the honor of the Chrysos heirs here, that your lives were never in danger. Before the interrogation started, Miss Castorus already sent a message to me, hoping that I would stop Aglaya.
Only a select few can sway Lady Aglaya, and Lord Finon is one of them.
But she didn't even apologize.
Aglaya. She has long sealed her heart in ice for Akima's sake. Maybe this is the price of being a demigod. Standing among mortals, yet still so far from them. One more thing to explain. Let's not worry about that for now.
She's a demigod?
Amphoreus' deepest secrets are all hidden here.
Makes sense why now she's the leader, because you all are afraid of she could possibly kill you.
Well, first, kindly look upward. What you see right now is the astral zodiac of the Vortex of Genesis, divided into 12 parts that record the flame-chased journey of the Chrysos heirs.
So there's 12 of them. Zodiac signs. My third one looks like a pitchfork, literally. If that was the case.
Signs symbolize the 12 titans of Amphoreus, while each illuminated constellation represents one core flame that mankind has restored to its rightful place.
There are 6 restored core flames. You already halfway through your journey.
The generations before us paid a heavy price for that. The journey of the Chrysos heirs once faced immense hurdles and made no progress for a very long time. It was Aglaya and Trevi who rallied the Chrysos heirs from all over the world once again, leading us to re-embark on this prophesized journey.
Oh! So Ajaya forced you guys to go on this journey. Okay, so now I even hate her more.
And they are the only 2 demigods in the Holy City.
Be only 4? Be only 4? So what is exactly a demigod?
Worry not. I haven't forgotten about that. In the past, the Titans were the pillars of the world. Yet the prophecy's revelation is that these 12 pillars must be shattered and the world's order reconstructed. But here's the problem. After the fall of the old gods, someone must hold up the broken pillars and fill the vacant seats until the coming of the miracle of Genesis. Otherwise, the entire world will collapse before the prophecy comes true. Aglaya and Trevi have already laid their own gods to rest, making them now both human and divine, as well as the bearers of Amphoreus' fate.
Will you also become a demigod? So that's what you meant by your core flame.
Bringing down the Titans, retrieving the core flames, and filling the vacant seats. This is the mission of the Chrysos heirs, and I'm following in the footsteps of those 2.
Mission? Huh.
When it comes to the 12 Titans, no words can describe them more vividly than the whispers within the constellations. Why not step forward and listen to them for yourselves?
I swear to God, if this is just all talk, I'm gonna lose it. The Hand of Shadows. So that's my zodiac sign on this game. That's kind of crazy. I'm not really gonna listen to all these fucking random fucking dialogue. Oh. By trailblazing missions, adventure missions, world missions, and opening chests, world or defeating spirit thieves and appear and collect solving the okay. Well, this should level me up at least 7 times. Nope. Oh wait. Memories of Shadows. I don't even have the Trailblazer yet. What do you mean? I don't have the Remembrance Trailblazer yet. Are we seriously? I don't even have.
So, did you hear him? The first time I heard the voices of the Titans, I was just the boy playing with swords, oblivious to the meaning of life. To this day, I still don't know why the prophecy chose me. But I'm grateful for it. Without this journey, I might have already become a wandering soul on the battlefield. Alright, that's enough of my story. I want to
please make this guy a 4-star character. I would like this character to be a 4-star character, to be honest.
Hunting down Nikador and retrieving the core flame from the Titan of Strife. If you still harbor doubts, I'll do my best to provide you with answers.
Unfortunately, the workings of the prophecy still remain a mystery to us all. The only reliable speculation is that it favors those caught in dire circumstances and bestows miracles upon them.
Legend has it that the first Chrysos heir was born millennia ago. Since then, the Chosen Ones began to walk this earth.
Okay.
Then came the Chrysos War. A conflict backed by the gods, yet one that brought much bloodshed and claimed many heroes. By the time of my birth, the tales of the Chrysos heirs had become more like legends than historical accounts. If there are others called forth by the prophecy, I trust that fate will guide them to us. Armed with courage and unwavering resolve, our quest will begin as soon as Trian locates Castrum Kremnos. Without a doubt, it will be a momentous battle to the death. Prepare yourselves. The path ahead is bound to be perilous, and I won't impose my will upon you. Yet, if you choose to stay, I, Finan, from Aedes Elysiae, will spare no effort to bridge the gap between you and the Chrysos heirs.
Thawing the ice in Lady Aglaya's heart won't be easy. But I will do my best as well.
You don't have any comments? But I also trust your judgment more. We will stay, despite you almost killed us.
That's wonderful to hear. You truly are the hope of amphoreus. I've always believed that the journey of the Chrysos heirs is not meant to be the saga of a select few, and that we must unite all potential allies, especially heroic figures like you. Once we triumph in the battle against Nikador, that should dispel Aglaya's doubts.
Lord Finan, Our guests seem quite weary. Should we have them return to the bath chamber for some rest?
My apologies, I got a bit carried away. It's been a long first day for you here on amphoreus.
I forgot that's still the single day.
Sure, well in the bath chamber. I trust that Trianne will have returned with news about Castrum Kremnos by the time the two of you are fully recharged.
For one, you expect us to land on a planet we were just attacked by a god, I get attacked by the abyss, you taking our weapons and breaking Dong Hung's weapon, then defending your city, then we get put on trial to get executed because we let out some information about Beyond the Sky. And that's all in one day. What? Oh, yeah. Wait, hold on. There are 2 chests here. There's one there, and there's probably one up the top of the stairs. To be honest. Yep, no, I got it.
I want to make something with it. But what to make? This place is rich with the sweet scent of flowers. Can we stay here for a while longer?
Oh, that's how you enter the port. But it's been a long day for me too, so let's get through the review quickly. I agree. But I estimated it took us about 20 system hours to figure out the corruption of amphoreus and the build connection with the locals. A pretty good start. But it feels that there are more to everything than meets the eye. Even heirs themselves aren't as fight as we imagine. It wasn't expected. I wasn't expected to be that ruthless. We still looking for things through clouded lens. Verbal's attack on us was also quite sudden. There might be a reason behind it. With all these doubts in our minds, we can only just do our best. There is no right answer to the trailblazing. After all we can do is dive into the world and take things one step at a time. Plenty of questions are still up in the air, but my brain is too tired to handle them. That's right, let's call it a day and save them for tomorrow. In the meantime...
Aggie, this campaign is going to turn out fine, right?
Do not harbor doubt, teacher. As the interpreter of the prophecy for the Chrysos heirs, Any uncertainty in your words may undermine people's resolve.
Alright. But it's just you and us here. By the way, Aggie, I was actually wondering, when you were in the vortex earlier with them, were you actually going to...
Certainly not.
Bullshit.
Phew, that's good to know.
You're lying to her.
Why even bother to ask? If you were truly convinced of my intent to harm them, you would have intervened.
You sure don't miss a thing. We are just curious. What is really going through your head, Aggie?
Initially, my plan was to use the threat of banishment to test their resolve and perseverance. But I noticed a sense of unease in Castris. She trusted in them, and even reached out to Finan in secret, believing I was unaware. Therefore, I took advantage of the situation and changed the threat from banishment to execution to see if the two could remain firm under the most extreme pressure. Simultaneously, it might also strengthen their bonds with Finan and Castris.
Do you have to go to such lengths for the battle against Nikador? That's going to make it a lot tougher for you to gain their trust.
Now even Trimmy is like second guess. Dude, you went the wrong way about gaining people's trust. Holy fuck.
That's not important.
Yes, it is! We could have just left you and you guys then would have perished.
You and I will eventually step off the stage and leave amphoreus' fate in the hands of others. That's the future you foresee, isn't it?
Yeah.
The prophecy of deliverance is nothing if not ambiguous. It urges us to defy the gods, yet refrains from providing a clear glimpse of what lies ahead. Right now, it is people's faith in the prophecy that unites them around the Chrysos heirs. Should a time come when their faith is shaken, all will crumble. Hence, we must be prepared. When our task is to craft the armor for the Deliverer, what harm is there if you and I don humble attire?
Eggie, have you noticed? You keep saying you don't believe in humanity's altruism, but your actions are a counterexample.
Perhaps it's because my humanity is distancing itself from me. Another never-ending dawn. How bright is the day, and how long is the night. The golden thread hangs unusually silent today, as if the heavens, earth, and ocean are all holding their breath. Could they be mourning the impending downfall of a titan? Unwinding in a bath sounds appealing now. Would you care to join me?
Let's go, Aggie. When have we ever been able to say no in all these hundreds of years?
What's that sound? Sounds who? That witch? Who's talking? Calm down, calm down. This time. Next time. Tell me who you are. Who? Who is? You? I? Who am I? Broken? Lost? Want? Complete? Sleep? Go to sleep? Disturb? Should not. Feels like there's been a voice talking in my head all night. I should... This to Donghong. You're finally awake. About time. I slept in pretty late, so it's so bright outside. Have I been... Yeah, I woke up easily when it was too bright outside. The sky's been like this since at the holy city. Did you sleep well? There was a voice in my dream. a voice of a Stellaron again, or it sounds like an animal, but somehow I could understand it. Make it out. It was speaking in riddles. In a way, chaos is the nature of dreams. Keep a note of whatever you can remember. This strange dream might be connected to the rules of this world. While you were asleep, I did some thinking, and I believe the most is still how people of Amphoreus view what beyond the sky. Unfortunately, contacting the Express might not be as feasible for a while. If we try to fly out of Amphoreus, yes, in the worst case, the entry of Amphoreus is a one-way door, letting people in, but not out. There's a new message. Did you both get some the rest wasn't great. That's not good. There's an issue with... The room is perfect. It's just pushed myself too hard yesterday. Anything you want to discuss? I got good news. Hurry up. Let's get ready to take on door. You can rest for a bit longer. No rush. Take it easy. I like this. We'll do that later. There's another message. Okay. What's going on? I was like, what? Alright. Yeah, let's go up there. Ah!
Hey, great to see you here.
Trusting our fates to two strangers? Is this madness or folly?
Maybe both. You should really make more friends, Mighty.
Heroes, your attention, please. Trian has returned with news. For the first time in many years, we have dispersed the fog around Castrum Kremnos and verified its location. The awaited moment has finally arrived for the Chrysos heirs. Our path forward is now clear. Vanquish Nikador, the Violent Lance of Fury, and bring the core flame of strife back to Akama to fuel the prophesized miracle. This is an arduous mission, and I must heed the voices of all to determine the best candidates for this campaign.
Okay.
Should you harbor any thoughts, this is the moment to bring them forth.
I, Finan, of Aedes Elysiae, wish to join the crusade against Nikador. Furthermore, I recommend the two warriors from foreign lands. They have fought alongside me against Nikador's double, and I have full faith in their bravery.
Are you still not used to it? This is our destiny of a trailblazer.
I, Mighty from Castrum Kremnos, volunteer to join. Nikador has become corrupted over the years. Their pride waning, but their might endures. Victory only lies in assembling a full-fledged army.
I'm willing to join as well, to help guide departing souls and ease everyone's burdens.
I concur with your opinion. Though their divinity has faded, Nikador remains a formidable adversary. Yet, I cannot jeopardize all of your lives in one single battle. As we speak, the Hand of Shadow remains missing. The Eye of Twilight is still coveting our land, and Circes and Orynyx present significant threats, despite their lack of overt hostility toward humanity. Even with 2 demigods protecting the Holy City, the risk is too great. Hence, Castris, you must remain here. Your place is not on the front lines, and the battlefield is best left to the warriors.
I understand.
As for the 2 foreign warriors, select one to accompany you, Finan. Placing both esteemed guests on the front line would not be proper.
He excels in wielding a range of weapons, and his flaming lance has quelled the enemy's advances multiple times. Mighty and I are both better at offense, so from a tactical standpoint... Would you be willing to fight alongside us?
Sure, let's do this.
If you have no objections. Aglaya, the 3 of us will take on the mission to hunt down the Titan.
Mydemos, Castrum Kremnos was your home. Your people were once Nikador's followers. Yet, you've chosen to turn to Akima and dedicate yourself to the prophecy. Do you swear, upon Kefali's body, to make this mission of the Chrysos heirs your foremost duty?
When Nikador succumbed to madness, they stopped being a god to my people. I will use my wrath as a human to strip that god of their authority. As for the core flame, and that soon-to-be vacant divine throne, if that is the object you desire, you can have it. I have no interest in becoming a replacement god.
How generous! I'm not the type to accept charity, so I'll definitely be the one who deals the final blow through Nikador's heart.
The party that will embark on the expedition to Castrum Kremnos is decided. Finan from Ides Elysiae, Mighty from Castrum Kremnos, and the distinguished guest from the Outlands. I, Aglaya from Akima, Chrysos heir and the demigod who bears Nestia's divine authority, hereby bless your journey ahead. Trian will open the gate that will lead you to Castrum Kremnos. May the golden thread guide you on your journey and bring you safely home.
Blow, wind, blow! All the way to Castrum Kremnos! Woohoo! Snowy Deep, let's fly together! All the way across!
We don't have wings on our backs, Trian. Can you open a gate for us?
Oh, a gate! Oh, boring. Alright, let's open a gate! Century Gate! Woo!
She's so...
Were you expecting actual city gates? It's true, Trian is very playful, but she's the best gatekeeper in Amphoreus. Her Century Gate never fails.
Instead of worrying about gates, why don't you take the time to think about how the 3 of us are supposed to fend off an entire army?
That's not like you at all, Mighty. Don't tell me you're scared.
Alright, Century Gate is opening soon. Right now! Snowy, Dee, and Newbie, Little Gray, are you all ready?
Let's go slay a god. Wait for my triumphant return. Triumphant turn. Keep yourself safe and work within your capability. Possibility.
Stand still and listen up. We, Treeby, Trien, and Trinin from Yanisopolis, messengers of the Chrysosaurs and the demigods who bear Yanis's divine authority, give unto you our blessings. May fate show you benevolence and seal away all paths that lead to dead ends, and throw open all gates that lead to victory.
Yay.
It's quieter than I expected.
It's corrupted, but still familiar. This is Castrum Kremnos.
Times really have changed. Even Nikador's own lands are on the verge of collapse. I haven't seen any sign of Titankin.
If even half of Castrum Kremnos' old might remains, it would mean that a Goliath sent us to our deaths. This is the Outer City corridor. It used to be heavily guarded by soldiers. Even with the two of us working together, we wouldn't have made it past 30 steps. Think whatever you want.
Yeah, Kremnos used to be the place every warrior longed for. Kind of a shame you didn't live in that era full of strong warriors, eh, Mighty? If all the heroes of the past hadn't fallen one after another, I wouldn't be the only worthy opponent you have left.
Are you scared? It's still not too late to run.
No, I'm just thinking about the warriors who also braved this very corridor in the past. They all ventured towards the city of the Lance of Fury, all just to set their names in gold. The fortress may be in ruins now, but what we're about to do is no different from what they were striving for back then. Let's go. We'll take back the core flame of strife, or die in Kremnos. Those are the only two paths to glory we can choose from. How does it feel to be home again after so long?
Not here. I lived in the inner city.
Okay, I'm just looking around. Beep 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 beep. What?
By the way, aren't you going to tell him?
I'd like to see you try.
It's exhausting. Castrum Kremnos, in the age before...
I'm not worried about this dialogue. Sorry.
May the foul stench dissipate quickly, be of your body and mine.
Watch your head.
As you wish.
Seek and you shall receive. Serenity is before me.
Wilt hear.
I hit the mark.
Time to cleanse the filth.
Please cherish this time.
All over. Ah.
There. Once we pass through that gate, we'll be in the Acropolis.
We'll finally see some soldiers roaming about.
They're minions who succumbed to depravity. Smashing them to pieces would be the greatest mercy.
Ruthless. But
It seems enemies aren't the only things stopping us. This bridge has fallen into disrepair. I suppose even Kremnoan craftsmanship can be unreliable sometimes.
Sorry to disappoint, but the outer city was built by convicts.
No wonder it's so fragile. Maybe these people were taking their grievances out on you.
Doesn't matter. There's no shame in resistance here, whether it's from an adversary or a convict on death row.
Except now, it's stopping the people trying to kill Nikador. It's moments like this that make me miss Treeby's power. Oh, Treeby taught you how? I have to say that the ability to perform miracles is innate. Without a priest's resonance, an ordinary person would fall into a coma after chanting the first few words of the prayer. But since you volunteered, please be my guest. Amazing! You do have the touch. And it's broken again. I guess even a Titan's power isn't enough to stabilize this bridge.
Just like the soul of a criminal. Fragile.
This is cool.
Emerge from your cocoon.
Basic attack. Basic attack, that.
Be of your body and
Boom.
mind. Return to dust. May death protect us.
Immerse yourself in it.
Yeah.
Time to cleanse the filth.
No dirty tricks. Watch your head.
Life is not so fragile as you wish.
Seek and you shall receive. Want to doubt, farewell.
Please cherish Voltaire.
I hit the mark.
May the be of your body and mind. Life is not so fragile as you wish.
Ah.
Look, the gate open.
Genius. We never would have known if you hadn't said anything.
Let's go. We can take a detour from the broken bridge.
Time to
me tricks, alright?
Serenity is before me.
Root here.
Watch your head. I hit the mark.
Immerse yourself in it. Be of your body and mind. As you wish.
Seek and you shall receive.
I hit the mark.
Embrace a new life.
Spend freely.
Let's see up on this. Oh, never mind.
May wandering souls find their own way out.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me check something. So I know that I got this light cone. Increases the wielder's defense. But I also got Japar's defense. And when the wielder is attacked, increase the chance of the wielder being attacked, and the wielder's attack increase their defense by another 24% until the end of the turn. I'm gonna throw this on. Increase the wielder's defense by 16% for every that has a shield. The damage. Oh, that. I don't know why I'm not using that. But we're gonna take this from Japar for the time being. Actually, hold on. Let me look at something. Go to light cones. The best one, the highest usage, is going to be the Japar one. Then it is led to this one being if you're running a dot team. So I'm just going to equip this. Give him more of a defense. Like almost 5,000 defense. Why did do this? Oh. Okay.
Look, in the sky.
The blade of fury. Even if the world lay shattered, it would still hang high above everyone's head.
Oh boy. Okay. I'm pretty sure once I. Oh.
It's magnificent.
You haven't seen it at its most magnificent. That's the giant sword Nikador used to destroy Aquila's heavenly kingdom long ago. Followed by one city-state after another.
What? You're
It's not
saying?
just a weapon. It's the faith of the Kremnoan people. Souls who died heroically on the battlefield will further temper the blade in Nikador's hand, becoming a part of the God King's power. Such is the Titan's conquest. Nikador, the Titankin, and the people who have faith and strife sweep away all their enemies. Even in death, they embrace eternal glory.
I think you're exaggerating a little. I can think of at least 3 losses suffered by Castrum Kremnos in the Chrysos War just off the top of my head.
There's no shame in losing to those who conspire and plot in secret. Those weak and despicable individuals are the ones who should be ashamed.
True. Valorous death before glorious return. The Kremnoan people have always been straightforward. They spend their whole lives running to the battlefield. No wonder Zagreus loves teasing. But that's all in the past. Guess what I'm thinking, Mighty?
Probably nothing good. Keep it simple.
This isn't just an expedition. It's also a battle to determine a victor. Since we're already here, why don't we have a match and fight to our heart's content? Just you and me. Let's recreate the original Kremnos festival. show me what the grandest fighting competition in Castrum Kremnos was like. Let's gild this expedition with another layer of glory, and compete to see who can kill the most crazed Titankin. How about it?
What's the prize?
The privilege of delivering the final blow to Nikidor.
Interesting. I accept your challenge.
What about me?
I know, Mighty. He prefers to fight alone. There are two paths ahead. You and I will take the same one. We won't compete on who's fastest, but on the number of trophies. So we'll each be responsible for our own tally. Don't worry. I won't add his kills to my own count.
Doesn't matter to me, even if you do. You don't know the lay of the land. So I'll give you a 10-step head start.
He already thinks he's won. But I won't decline the offer either. Let's get going.
Right or left? I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go left.
Made it. Hopefully the enemies on this side are worthy of our combined might. Finally, opponents who look like they can put up a fight. Let's go! We're going to win this competition!
Be of your body and mind.
No consequence. No dirty tricks. Watch your head.
As you wish.
Seek and you shall receive. Torment and doubt, farewell.
Root here.
I hit the mark.
Spend freely.
Life is not so fragile. As you wish. Embrace a new life. Immerse yourself in it. Time to cleanse the filth. May death protect us!
That's 2 down. Not a bad...
But I counted 4.
We fought them together, so naturally I can only take half the credit. That's what I call fair play.
Why go on a separate path?
Don't worry, Mighty is strong. So am I. Did you see the look in his eyes? He's racked by homesickness, and doesn't want to show it to anyone else. Nothing is more important to Mighty than his people and glory. The city may be in ruins, but Kremnos is still the only place where he can be free. Now that we've sent him away, he can go have a good cry wherever he wants. He's both my friend and my foe. It's always been this way. Working with him always brings out my competitive side.
Why are you just standing there? Giving up already?
What do you know? We're talking strategy here. Let's go. The competition might not be the real goal, but I still really hate losing.
Oh, well, yeah. Oh.
Whoa. That's impressive. Following an iron chain onto the path leading to the giant sword on the other side? This is more like it.
Gimme.
Make sure you keep it safe.
Huh? When did you get over there?
I told you before you don't know the lay of the land in this city. That's why you won't beat me. And just so you know, I'm at 6.
Wow! Seems like luck is on your side. Our path was a little lax on security. Not to worry though. I'll catch up once we cross this iron chain bridge.
Assuming you can get across. Do you see the lightning bolt striking the chain?
It doesn't look like ordinary lightning, which means mindlessly running across would spell certain death. There happens to be a prophecy tablet here though. Let's go take a look. Maybe it'll help us.
Oh, this is gonna be easy. Okay. Oh, wait. Can you rotate these? Oh, so when you highlight over them, okay, that makes more sense.
Great. Should be smooth sailing from here. How's it going? Oh, you look stumped. I'll be going on ahead, though.
Your lightning won't stop warrior Castro Kratos.
Whoa! You're nimbler than I thought.
Worry about yourself. There's an endless abyss.
Oh my god, he is so freaking fast.
You practically have 9 lives, and on top of that, you're lucky. I'm almost jealous. That was a close one. Thankfully, we both have a remarkable... So, this is a lounge. It feels out of place. Maybe this is where all the warriors in the past took their breaks during... There's a thick layer. You've likely they look the same.
I'm skipping all that, I don't want...
It's a gadget that records your voice. People don't like this sort of thing nowadays. Why don't you hold on to it? It makes a sound when you shake it. Should make for an interesting collectible. Give you something to show for your trip, in addition to the photos.
I guess I'm gonna... Oh, wait. Oh, there's no dialogue. A lance of fury, Nicolade. Blade of lance resound out loud, and their bloodlust will never die. The peace that will they protect lays beneath the horrific mountains of corpse and rivers of blood. Oh my god! Wait. Why does it tell me?
This is a proverb slate. It doesn't look like the rest of the things that were left behind. It looks kind of new, in fact. Who would have left this here? I can't read the runes either. It must be written in an ancient language of Castrum Kremnos. There you go.
Oh my god.
Don't worry. We have an expert next door. We can show it to Mighty when we group back up. Though that does remind me. I've been wondering how you can understand the language and writing we use in Amphoreus when you're from beyond the sky. Did Amphoreus have more dealings with worlds beyond the sky than we thought? But nothing like this was ever recorded in our historical materials. Maybe your arrival will overturn many things we thought we knew. Well, we've turned over every nook and cranny. It's time to move on. Creature doing? It's trying to stop us. Killed its own comrade. They truly have no honor to speak of. The road ahead is blocked by the iron ball. Can you call upon Orynyx's miracle?
Time to cleanse the filth.
Watch your head.
Life is not so fragile as you wish.
Seek and you shall receive. Want to doubt, farewell.
Root here.
I hit the mark.
Be of your body and mind.
All. Embrace a new life. May wandering souls find their own way out.
What did I tell you? I get especially lucky when I'm with you. This instrument stabilizes the connection between priests and the three titans of fate. Give it a try. I'll be sure to pass on your last words to Dan Heng, my friend. Don't worry, you'll be just fine. Bad. Something feels different about you already. Why don't you give it another go? That's it! Nice work!
May the foul stench just time to cleanse the filth.
Watch your head.
As you wish.
Seek and you shall receive. The remedy is before me.
Please check root here.
I hit the mark.
Immerse yourself in it. Be of your body and mind.
Embrace a new life.
From the sound of things, we're about to lose if we don't step it up.
Don't worry. We got plenty.
Time to cleanse the filth.
As you wish.
Heard the call. Want to doubt, farewell.
Root here.
I hit the mark.
Be of your body and mind.
Life.
Head your.
That's so shame. Oh, what the? Ah. Oh, okay, so this one's actually might be. No. Okay. Hold on. It's based off of your movements, your last set of movements. Okay. Makes more sense. Now I have a better understanding.
I want to make something with it. But what to make?
Careful. We're getting very close to the Blade of Fury.
Time to cleanse the filth. You're a stubborn one.
Please cherish this time as you wish.
Heard the call. Serenity is before me.
Root here.
I hit the mark. Ah,
Allow me be of your body and mind.
sure, I'll.
We should win the
May
competition
wandering
if I'm
souls
correct.
find their own way out.
Theoretically.
This is the center, all right. That's a sizable formation. In other words, this is our chance to overtake Mighty. If the records are correct, directly beneath the Blade of Fury lies the world-renowned Kremnos Arena. The path before us leads either to glory or to death. Of course, glory is ours, and death is theirs. Approaching now are the duel of gladiators. They strike terror in all who hear them. The one, the only, Dark Swordmaster, Iden!
It's not so fragile.
And the Galaxy Baseballer.
I'll overcome the thorns. Want to doubt her? Well,
Please root here.
I hit the mark. Ah,
Immerse yourself in be of your body and mind.
Life is not so fragile. Embrace a new life. Return to dust.
Ooh, what a savage hit! The Baseballer shows no mercy. Can you hear that? The crowd's roaring in approval.
You two head to the nether realm. Darkness with me.
Marvelous teamwork! These two gladiators! This illusion of yours is seriously and with the noise outside, now
Life is darkness with me. May death protect us!
Hedge your bets. Trial is fitting.
Allow me to purge the root.
As you wish.
Watch your head.
With their exceptional strength and perfect teamwork, these two gladiators have bested every opponent!
The glory they've been striving for has not come as anticipated.
How disappointing. No sign of the Titan at all. Is Sneakador hiding somewhere?
They're most likely in the soul forging zone. The path is right behind you.
Thanks! What about you?
I'll take the other path. It's crawling with parasites.
You've definitely had the upper hand in this competition. Shall we go? Well, it's not every day you see a view like this. Go ahead and capture it with the photo stone. So, that friend of yours, her name is March.
She's called March 7th.
March 7th. You think our name sounds strange? You guys mentioned her in the Vortex of Genesis earlier. You must really value your friendship with her to go through all this effort to document the journey for her.
She's an important friend.
Yeah, I can tell. Honestly, seeing how you both look out for your friend has furthered my trust in you. A person's true character often comes to light in their friendships. Most of what my teacher taught me has slipped away, but this sentence is still vivid in my memory. Especially in these tumultuous times. Friends who you can trust completely are a rare and precious find. Let's keep going. We can't let Mighty Mouse get too full of himself. The prophecy tablet might be able to unlock that closed gate.
Other than it's it. I'm gonna grab this. Yeah. No! Why can't I go down? No! Okay.
There! All done. Let's move on.
Oh. Yeah. Do some. Chances are we're not gonna get her light cone. If we don't get her light cone, that's alright.
According to Mighty, we need to go deeper into Castrum Kremnos. It's that way. Maybe we can use the iron ball to smash through the roadblock. Hopefully it leads to Castrum Kremnos' treasure vault. Otherwise it might not be worth the effort. But there's another exit here. I wonder where it leads. Choose any path you like. It's entirely up to you.
Lock path. That won't stop us.
Weird look around. Is that still here? Sure is. You have to be on that side. So, that's alright.
Allow me to purge the rope to be of your body and mind. As you wish.
Seek and you shall receive. Trinity is before me.
Please root here.
I hit the mark.
Time to cleanse the filth.
Watch your head. We'll overcome the thorns. Torment and doubt, farewell.
May the foul be of your body and mind. May wandering souls find their own way out. I want to make something with it. But what to make? Allow me to purge the rope. Time to cleanse the filth.
No consequence. All no dirty tricks. Watch your head.
Life is not so fragile. As you wish.
Heard the call. Trinity is before me.
Please root here.
I hit the mark. Ah.
May the foul stench be of your body and mind. Life is not so fragile. Embrace a new life. Make sure. Time to cleanse the filth.
All no dirty tricks. Watch your head.
Please cherish this as you wish.
Seek and you shall receive. Torment and doubt, farewell.
Root here.
I hit the mark.
No dirty tricks, alright?
Be of your body and mind.
All
Embrace a new life. May wandering souls find their own way out. Nothing with it. But what to make?
Now the question is, how do I get over there?
Well done! Go claim our reward. Anyone else in Kremnos will have any use for them anyway.
Let's go up.
Allow me to purge the root. Time to cleanse the filth.
no consequence. Watch your head.
Life is not so fragile. As you wish.
Seek it. Serenity is before me.
Please cherish Wiltier.
I hit the mark. Ah.
May the foul stench dissipate of your body and mine.
All in.
Embrace a new life.
Time to cleanse the filth.
No dirty. Watch your head. All in.
As you wish.
Seek in your torment and doubt. Farewell.
Wiltier.
Allow me to be of your body and mine.
Embrace a new life. May wandering souls find their own.
Time to cleanse the filth.
Watch your head.
Life is not so fragile. As you wish.
I'll overcome the thorns. Serenity is before me.
Please cherish Wiltier.
I hit the mark. Ah.
May the foul be of your body and mine.
Life is not so fragile. Embrace a new life.
Seek and you shall receive.
Yeah. All right. I know this is taking a bit longer than I said, but we might as well just finish this area.
Titan, soulless kin, and a desolate fortress. This place has fallen pretty far from the way people remember it. We meet again. What's your count so far?
3.
That's not too far off. We still stand a chance. Ah, I just remembered! We came across a slate with inscriptions in an ancient language of Castrum Kremnos. Could you help translate it?
Is it beyond your knowledge, amateur historian?
Sadly, yes. You are my only hope now.
You just keep having fun. I've got better things to do.
This place has fallen pretty far from the way people...
He's at 30 and we're at 51. You mother.
Make sure you keep it safe.
Oh boy.
Time to cleanse the filth.
Watch your head. No dirty tricks. Oh,
You two head to the nether realm. As you wish.
seek and you shall receive. Torment and doubt, farewell.
Please cherish this loot here.
I hit the mark.
Be of your body and mind.
Embrace a new life. May wandering souls find their own way out.
Deal with this guy.
Time to cleanse the filth.
No dirty. Watch your head. Oh,
Life is not so fragile. As you wish.
seek and you shall receive. Serenity is before me.
Please loot here.
I hit the mark.
Allow me be of your body and mind.
Huh, there's another mural up ahead. Want to take a closer look?
No.
How did you beat us here again? But there are still plenty of enemies around. What's wrong? Already tired?
I gave you two this final chance on purpose. If you're not interested, fine.
Well, how generous of you. This is the stockpiling zone. We must be getting close to Nikador.
That's right. But by the time you arrive, he might already have fallen by my hand.
Then we must act quickly. We can't let you die right before our eyes, can we? We'll be meeting up with Mighty soon. Want to clean up this area and increase our trophy count?
Yeah?
Victory or defeat. It all comes down to this. Path is cut off. But how did he get through? He might look honest, but he's a lot shrewder than he seems. Enough joking. Let's look around. Ah, this might come in handy. A stone table for the hand of Zagreus. Let's use it to fill the crack in the path. Simply put, Zagreus is the Titan of trickery. Thievery, deception, and betrayal. These unsavory acts are all tied to them. That Titan has fallen, but they left bewitching hands scattered all over the world. Now people use these giant hands to move things around. And, well, to steal things, too. I don't normally approve of this, but given the circumstances, let's use it this one time. We need to find a solution to mend the broken path. Flawless work! Great job!
That was kind of crazy, and that's kind of cool, though. Alright. Alright. Ooh, this one's... It's actually, hold on. This one's actually kind of difficult. This has to go like this. Like that. There we go. There we go.
May the foul stench dissipate quickly. Time to cleanse the building.
No consequence. Watch your head.
Loot here.
Seek and you shall receive. Serenity is before me.
Life is not so as you wish.
I hit the mark.
Immerse yourself in it. Be of your body and mind. Please cherish the...
Let's go!
May wandering souls find their own way out.
60 enemies defeated.
me to purge the root of time to cleanse the filth.
No dirty tricks. Oh.
Life is not so fragile. Root here.
Seek and you shall receive. Torment and doubt, farewell.
As you wish.
I hit the mark. Ah.
May the foul stench be of your body and mind.
Embrace a new life.
Woo!
Make sure you keep it safe. Emerge from your cocoon.
Time to cleanse the filth.
Return to dust.
Serenity is before me.
Darkness with me. May death protect us.
Watch your head.
Allow me to purge the bee of your body and mind.
Sure, I'll... Ah.
Please cheer.
No dirty trick. Oh.
Yeah.
Let's take a picture.
I could literally just skip all the enemies from Acheron.
Time to cleanse the filth.
No Watch your head.
Life is not root here.
Seeking torment and doubt, farewell.
Please cheer as you wish.
I hit the mark.
Immerse me of your body and mind.
Embrace a new life. May wandering souls find their own way out.
So many stones here. I wonder how many war machines can be built with all this. But after today, I'll be slumbering here forever.
What's up with the coin down there? Hold on. Oh! Alright, hold on. So there's supposed to be 3 coins in total. Perfect!
Allow me to purchase some time to cleanse the filth.
Watch your head. All in.
Please cherish as you wish.
Seek and you shall receive and doubt farewell.
Root here.
Be of your body and mind.
Heard the call. Hedge your bets.
Embrace a new life.
Ah.
I want to make something with it. But what to make?
To be honest, I probably won't be summoning or getting any constellations from Castris. Once I get her Lycone, I don't feel like I'm never gonna pull up for a copy for her.
Time to cleanse the filth.
No dirty tricks, alright?
Wish.
Serenity is before me.
Root here.
I hit the mark.
Be of your body and mind.
Ah.
May wandering souls find their own way out.
Look, someone's getting impatient.
You took your sweet time.
Apologies, but someone forgot to clear out the obstacles along the way.
Enough chatter. Show me your tally.
Looks like we won!
Well, I'm a man of my word. You can deliver the final blow.
Wait. On second thought, the stakes seem a bit too high. Deciding who gets the glory with just one competition might be disrespectful to the gods. Let's change the stakes. You can just share half your spoils with us. As for Nikador, we can take them down together.
The real question is if we can pull it off. Well, here's your spoils.
They're right up ahead then?
There's just a faint scent, but I'm certain they're here. We're about to cross paths with strife.
Wow! big guy. Could this be Varric's Leo?
Show some respect. This is Chrysius Leo, not some rumor-spouting gossip monger. Chrysius Leo was the top advisor in Castrum Kremnos, whose wise counsel helped my tribe win many battles and thwarts numerous schemes. Sadly, he has lost his voice now. If only the Chrysos heirs could benefit from his wisdom.
Mighty Moss. Crown Prince?
Leo, after all these years, you're still awake.
Mighty Moss. I could never forget your voice. I've been waiting for this moment all along.
Please, teacher, share your wise counsel with me.
Crown Prince Castrum Kremnos has lost everything. Its people, traditions, and most importantly, its glory.
To survive, our people have migrated, and our traditions have faded with time. But glory, even though it has vanished into the mist and its walls have crumbled, Castrum Kremnos has never forsaken the glory of its warriors. Why say otherwise?
Our god has completely lost their sanity. No longer a revered symbol of war. They have fallen and are now plotting an evil scheme. I urge you, mighty boss, to put an end to their endless suffering. Allow them to die as a warrior. They must go with honor.
Teacher. Teacher. Answer me. As your crown prince, I command you.
Mighty, let him rest. He must be exhausted.
Perhaps those were just the delirious words of a dying lion. I shouldn't overthink it. Let's keep going.
He lost everything.
This is the slate that I mentioned earlier. We couldn't decipher it. Maybe it's connected to the scheme the old lion mentioned.
Hand it to me. No. Nikidor would never.
That explains the surprise attack on Akama. I didn't think that the Mad Titan could have orchestrated it.
Akama is on the brink of destruction. Someone needs to go back and rescue them.
No. We need to press on and finish our mission.
Are you blinded by glory? As I said before, victory only lies in assembling a full-fledged army.
We're just one step away from Nikidor. Defeat the source of the evil and the threat will vanish on its own. Just like that decisive strike, there is no turning back for us. Nikidor could drive Akama to the brink of ruin. But we can do the same to them. Besides, I have faith in Aglaya and Treeby. With two demigods and our allies watching over Akama, they should be more than capable of protecting the Holy City.
We can't let our effort go to waste.
All right. I'll trust your judgment this time. Let's hope we don't end up in an abyss of regrets. Nikador, has your divine body truly been hollowed out by the hands of madness? Have you completely forsaken your dignity as a warrior?
All right.
The sweltering heat. The Titan's wrath has set the air ablaze.
Yeah, we're getting pretty close.
God, this one area and that dialogue from earlier is just taking forever. I'm also exploring and getting all the chests I can.
Make sure you keep it safe.
I believe this is the last part. If I'm correct, I just have a weird feeling it is. They're giving us a ton of ways to replenish our technique abilities.
It's getting even hotter. Is this place still in use?
After we pass through here, we'll reach the soul forging zone.
The heat is unbearable. And all these thoughts are echoing in my head. On second thought, this could very well be where we meet our end.
Be careful. Your thoughts are being corrupted by strife.
You're right. It was my decision to keep pushing forward. And with him here, we're sure to complete our mission and return safely. Just like the path ahead. Even though it's completely dilapidated, it will still lead us to our final destination.
Let me smash it.
Hold your horses. Don't waste your energy here. Use your head. Looks like we'll need to use the hand again.
I'm just looking. Okay. Oops. Alright, and to save us some time. Oops.
All or nothing. Stream 4. Lean with old.
Just to save us some time. I'm not gonna bother fighting these guys. I'm just...
An enemy!
Put your sword away. It seems to still be rational.
Oh, hold on. Reset. Hmm. There we go.
Puzzle in another.
We might be able to get some clues from it.
It's gonna force me to attack it.
All hail Nikador, my master and guide, immortal soul of war, ever by my side.
Titankin, let me ask you this. Is Castrum Kremnos planning to destroy Akama? What do you propose? I'm all ears.
All hail Nikador, my immortal soul of...
It is indeed rational, but just barely.
Immortal soul of war. Let's keep going.
Aren't you going to take care of it?
If you see it as a threat, go ahead.
I'm just gonna kill it just instantly.
All or nothing. Stream.
Your ruthlessness is akin to that of the executioners in Castrum Kremnos.
Let me translate that for you. Actually, I'm not sure what it means either.
Oops. Man, I'm so used to pressing circle to X out of things.
Sculpt an indestructible body with steel that never rusts. The all-powerful Nikador, ruler of all lands. The all-divine Nikador, bringer of 1,000 fears.
An indestructible body. The Nikador that attacked Akima was only a double. Considering what the Titankin said, could there be more of them in Castrum Kremnos?
By the end of the war, Nikador had succumbed to madness, and their divine power dwindled. Now the Titan's remaining strength is less than a tenth of what it once was. Creating doubles for themselves might have stabilized their power, but instead of a glorious death, they chose to drag out their miserable existence.
They seem to have forfeited all their dignity as a warrior. Leading your people away from here was the right choice, Mighty.
There's no need to glorify my choice, Deliverer. It was just a self-imposed exile that cost me my pride. Not something worth celebrating in a song. What if the Titankin's words are true? Going up against Nikador is destined to be a bitter fight.
Speaking of indestructible bodies, you're quite the expert in that area yourself.
You talk too much.
Did I ever tell you the Chrysos heirs are all endowed with unique powers? Legend has it that Mighty, the invincible Crown Prince of Kremnos, has a talent for defying death.
Stream 4. Stream 4. The gleam.
I'm not wasting time fighting these things. Oops. Probably should have stepped on the button. There we go.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action. Stream 4. Gleam of old blades.
Martyrs, consecrate your souls of war for the lance of fury. You shall become Nikador's blade to pierce through the enemy's heart and core. You shall be the timber to nourish the core flame, to reduce the decayed world to ashes.
Reduce the decayed world to ashes. With nefarious schemes.
They've been twisted by madness, just like Castrum Kremnos. They remember how to kill, but they've forgotten why.
I've always believed that killing with blades isn't any nobler than killing with subterfuge. Aside from one's mission and survival, no other reason can justify violence.
That's where we differ. For my tribe, glory and conquest are also valid reasons.
But deep down, you don't really agree with that, do you?
Martyrs.
Was it facing us the whole time?
Ready your arms.
For the lance consecrate.
I forgot to put my healer back on. That's alright.
Watch your head. The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Danger approaches. As you wish.
Heard the call. Serenity is before me.
Still water to the blade.
Sure, I'll... No dirty trick.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
I'll overcome the thorns. Torment and doubt farewell.
Another journey begins, destined for oblivion.
Hedge your bets. Huh? Watch your head. The dice have bust. Or maybe I'll take it off. All
Loot here.
Serenity is before me.
Life is as you wish.
Still water to the blade.
Sure, I'll play along. Spend freely. Watch your head.
Free will, or was it fate? I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Root here.
Hedge your bets. It's on me. Doubt farewell.
Please cherish as you wish.
Familiar.
I'm probably gonna die because I.
Another journey begins.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head. Sure, I'll play along. Spend freely. All in.
Life is not so fragile. Root here.
No dirty tricks. Watch your head.
Free will, or was it fate? Another journey begins. Still waters of living.
Hedge your bets.
As you wish.
Holy shit, that was pretty close.
I've given up on figuring out the logic of these minions. They're just pure chaos.
No matter. You and I will soon bring this madness to a close. Are you ready, Deliverer?
Always. Bearing the core flame of strife has been my deep-seated desire. We're so close to the fall of a Titan. It feels...
Alright. I don't think that there's gonna be any more minions on the long play.
Don't think of them as a god. It's just you, me, and them. Warriors in a fight to the death.
Make sure you keep it safe.
That oppressive feeling from earlier. It's back. Do you feel it? But that bluster.
Remember, you insisted that we come here. Now, show us that cursed resolve.
But how can I pretend that this is just an ordinary battle? My mission and purpose all depend on this. Can you forget the suffering of your people and your corroded homeland?
Never. But I've learned a method you probably wouldn't understand. All that anger and regret I feel right now. I've learned to control them and hone them into a razor-sharp weapon for my use. It has a simple name. Intent to kill.
You really are a beast. But right now, perhaps it's best for us to submit to the beasts inside.
Corrupted God! Face me and meet your doom! I am a son of Kremnos, and a Chrysos heir of the prophecy. And I now offer you the fairest deal. I trade 1,000 scars and 100 lives of mine for your glorious death!
not be able to fight like you. You battle in my own way and bring down this god!
The stench of evil. Time to cleanse the filth. As you wish.
Remedy is before me.
Root here.
No dirty tricks. Watch your head.
Allow me to purge the bee of your body and mind.
Life is not so fragile. Embrace a new life. Darkness with me.
Heard the call. Wanted to doubt farewell.
Please return to dust.
Hedge your bets.
The truth burns clear as if everything in this world is bleeding.
The dice have bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in. Watch your head.
Yeah. May death protect us! As you wish.
Remedy is before me.
Life is not root here.
Stop hiding behind those pathetic stubble! We'll crush you!
Watch your head. The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in. Hedge your bets.
Be of your body and mind. As you wish. The truth, everything in this world is bleeding.
Okay.
Watch your head.
Embrace a new life.
All in.
I'll overcome the thorns. Wanted to doubt farewell. This will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Please, darkness with me.
Excuse me.
May the time to cleanse the filth.
Finally ready to reveal your true self, Titan. Humanity, corrupted god.
May death protect us! Root here.
Heard the remedy is before me.
As you wish.
Allow me of your body and mind.
All in.
Time to cleanse the filth.
Wanted to doubt farewell.
Root here.
Oh, that's gonna hurt?
Watch your head. No dirty tricks. All in. Watch your head.
Be of your body and mind.
I'll overcome the thorns. Remedy is before me.
Embrace a new life.
This mortal.
Watch over you and guide you on your path.
The dice have bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Please, darkness with me.
All in. Watch your head.
May the foul step. Yeah. The truth,
Everything in this world is... May death protect us!
Immortal wretch. How amusing.
Oh.
The souls of war are amassing in the skies above Kremnos, surging toward the Blade of Fury. They have no intention of winning the fight. Instead, they're using death after death to temper their blade. Even with 100 deaths, they've resolved to pierce through Kefali's body.
All their honor is gone. How did the god of our tribe fall so low? Deliverer, here is your moment. I'll hold him off here and keep him from wielding the Blade of Fury. You need to head back and notify the two demigods.
Are you out of your mind, facing the Titan alone? I'm staying too. Friend, please.
Get lost! Do you have to make me say this? I must stay here. Not for Akima's safety, but to settle the score with my god. Even if immortality is a curse, it shouldn't be used so despicably. Go, Deliverer. Your battlefield lies elsewhere.
Stay strong. Try not to get killed too many times.
Finally, some peace. You and I, two warriors rejected by death. Is there any contest more fair than this? Come forth, the king who has never claimed his throne, against the god who has fallen from grace. How perfectly matched we are! Let's battle till the world's final breath.
Oh, boy.
We're back.
Tired and dizzy. Will Dee be okay?
He'll be fine. Mightimos is the fiercest warrior I know. Something Mighty was born with. A blessing and a curse. The true mark of Chrysos here. Go get some rest, Trian. We might need your help again before you know it.
Okay. Don't worry about me. Take care of yourselves, too.
Let's go. It's a race against time. We have to find Aglaya right away.
Alright. I'm actually ended here. It's about 3 hours, so I'll catch you guys later. I was not expecting to be dragged on for this quest for that long. Jesus. I'll catch you guys later. Bye-bye.